Welcome back. So today we're going to talk about why your manifestation is taking so goddamn long. Which, by the way, if you're someone who just agreed to that, here's a little test for you. If you're someone who just agreed to that your manifestation is taking so long, guess what? That's an affirmation. You just manifested and you affirmed to yourself that your manifestation is taking so long. Stop doing that. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. If you do want more detailed one-on-one coaching with me, kind of one-on-one, it's a group chat, make sure to click the link in the description. You can buy it monthly, you can buy it annually, you can have direct contact with me with the top link or the bottom link in the description. Check out the bottom link in the description for that. So check that out if you want to have more direct access to me. So check that out if you want coaching with me. But yeah, let's get into it. So why the hell is your manifestation taking so goddamn long? Well, like I said at the start, that is an affirmation, and that's exactly the problem. You are manifesting that you are very unlucky. And again, there are other reasons, we're getting into more reasons than that, but that's the main reason. There are two other reasons that I want to get into, but the main reason why your manifestation is taking so long is that you're manifesting it taking that long. So stop. Stop saying that my manifestations take so long. Your manifestation sometimes doesn't even work for me, and I'm a person who just gives up on my manifestation. Well, that's your self-concept. Your self-concept is anything, and I literally mean anything that comes after I am. Anything that comes after I am is your self-concept, and your self-concept is what manifests. So if you say, I am a person who takes forever to manifest, and I'm a person who has such bad luck when it comes to manifestation, okay, that is what's going to be manifested into your reality. That's what's going to be externalized. You can't be mad at yourself, I guess, or you can't be mad at me, or I don't know who you're going to get mad at. Just get mad at the pillow and beat your pillow up or something. You just manifested that. You manifest whoever you think you are. So stop. Stop saying I'm a person who can't manifest. I'm a person who takes so long to manifest, and everyone gets their manifestations but me. And it's been like 6 months and I still see no movement. Like, dude, these are all affirmations. Every single thought that you have is an affirmation. Every single thought you have is a prayer. Every single one is an affirmation and a prayer. Stop. Stop sign. Stop. Literally stop. You are manifesting that you can't manifest. So, now that you know that, here's the kicker. Now that you know that, now you can flip the thoughts. I am a master at manifesting. My manifestations come so easily and so effortlessly. They take no time. And by the way, if you believe that, oh no, there's something called divine timing. First of all, I remember like a few years ago, Sammy Ingram made the video where she said you can manifest anything in 3 days, and a lot of people did that. They believe that they can manifest in 3 days, and they manifested in 3 days. You get to choose the divine timing. You do. We know that through science now with the Schrodinger's cat experiment that I showed in my video like 2 months ago. You get to choose your divine timing. Especially, and if you say you don't choose your divine timing, then that's a manifestation. So say I manifest everything so quickly. Become a person and see yourself as a person who can manifest anything within days. Or say the longest manifestation I've had just took 1 week or 2 weeks, and just drop it. That's it. Stop telling yourself that your manifestations take so long. It takes 3 months. It's been 6 months and it's not here. If you keep saying that, what are you doing? That's going to manifest. Stop. Stop saying that. Stop saying it. I am someone who manifests so easily, so effortlessly, and it comes so quick. Stop. Okay, say that. Stop saying the old story, say the new story. It comes so quickly. I am a master of manifesting. My manifestations are so good, my skills are so good that I have no limiting beliefs, and I mastered manifesting, and I have a bachelor's degree in manifesting. I am so high. My self-concept is so high. Just affirm that. Affirm that your self-concept is so high when it comes to manifesting. You are a master of manifesting to the point where it literally feels like magic. And if you can embody that person and become that person in your imagination, of course, that's what will happen. That's what will happen in 3D. You will become a person who can manifest anything if you can just not believe that, but like become the person and affirm to yourself that. So robotically affirm in your head, if you do robotic affirmations, robotically affirm in your head, I am a master at manifesting. Okay? So that's tip number 1. Let's get on to tip number 2. Tip number 2, and the reason why your manifestations are taking so long, is because you believe that manifesting is a progression bar. You believe that manifesting is a journey and it's not instant. If you believe that you are on the journey of manifesting, then you will always be on the journey of manifesting, because that is who you embody. That is who you are. That is who you affirm to yourself. You affirm that I am a person who is on the journey. Then you'll always be on the journey. You see manifestation as a progression meter. Stop. Stop looking at manifesting like it's a progression bar that you're trying to fill out. Say, I have this. Whatever your desire is, your goal is to say, I have this. Just like when Neville wanted to go to Barbados, Abdullah said, you are in Barbados now. He didn't say you were on a journey to be in Barbados. He didn't say, oh, you're on a mental journey to be in Barbados. No, you're in Barbados now. Lock in. Lock in, white man. You are in Barbados now. I guess he was in Barbados. White people in Barbados, I don't know. They're like half white, half like brownish, right? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. You lock in and say, there is no progression meter. I am in Barbados now. No progression meter. I am in Barbados now. I have the SP now, to the point where it is accessible to me now. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for my 3D to change. And that's another one. Too many of you are in the state of waiting. Get out. You will always be a person. You will always manifest being a person who is always in the state of waiting. If you focus on waiting, again, you manifest whatever you focus on. If you focus on the waiting, if you focus on the journey, if you focus on the belief that you don't have it, or you can't manifest anything, there you go. You are a person who will get that externalized. So stop. Just stop. You are a person right now, after this video, you have to see yourself as a person who can manifest instantly and effortlessly. And you need to drop the old story immediately about not being able to manifest. You will need to realize that you're not a person who's on a journey. And you're not a person who is in a state of waiting. You have everything, and you have everything right now. And you are a master at manifesting, and you are a master at manifesting right now. You're not going to become a master at manifesting after you do robotic affirmations. You're not going to be a master at manifesting if you spend one more week watching Neville lectures or 10 of my videos or Sammy's videos or whoever else and go on Reddit and watch people's success stories. No, right now, you are a master at manifesting right now. As soon as this video ends, you are a master at manifesting, period. And in your head, you're going to affirm to yourself that you are this. And make sure to do the intruder technique to confirm this. Do the interview technique. If someone asked you right now in your imagination, are you a master at manifesting? Your goal, your natural answer, your natural reaction should be yes. Okay? As soon as you get it to yes, as soon as your natural reaction is yes, I am a master at manifesting, you are a master at manifesting. Your dominant state and everything will reflect and everything will show you in your life that you are a master at manifesting. And I promise you, if you do this, you will live the rest of your life on literally easy mode. Like literally like a Roman king, manifesting everything so easily and so effortlessly if you can do this. If you can lock in and say you're a manifesting genius, that is the best self-concept to have. There is no better self-concept in the world to have that you are a master at manifesting. No, none. You're a rich person, who cares? If a rich person loses their money, like Elon, let's say the national debt goes, let's say they have to default on the national debt in the United States and Elon loses all of his money. If he doesn't have the power of God in his imagination, it doesn't matter. His self-concept is worthless now. He'll probably, do something bad. But being a billionaire is not the best self-concept. Being loved by everyone is not the best self-concept. The best, and I mean the evil, almost like an evil way, the best self-concept to have is I am a master at manifesting. If you can do that, I promise you, everything is so much easier. It is literally life on easy mode. It is like taking steroids, or like a model doing plastic surgery or something. Like it is hard. It is amazing up here. But yeah, do that. Say you're a master at manifesting. But yeah. Anyways, that's for today's video. If you want to get into direct contact with me, again, check out the description, the link in the description to get direct contact with me in this group chat. I highly recommend you get the annual pack so you can lock in for a full year and you can get, and it's like 34% off. I highly recommend you do the annual pack and you'll have direct contact with me for basically an entire year inside the group chat. So do that. If you want help with me and you're really down bad, please lock in and get the coaching with me. So yeah, join that and yeah, lock in and affirm to yourself that you are the best manifestor on the planet. Or you're just as good of a manifestor as me or Neville. You can think of us when you think of someone who is a genius at manifesting. You can think of us, you can think of Abdullah or someone, you can think of Sammy or someone. Do that. But yeah, anyways, that's for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, peace out.